How's it going, guys? Welcome back. Let us continue. Start mission. So we are in Rhodes village right now, and we did one mission for the Gray family. I think first mission of the Gray family, not for them, but in their part of the storyline. By the way, hunting like this deer reminds me, hunting in this game is so difficult. It's almost like too realistic. I have died so many times just doing like normal stuff. It is so realistic. And that's why it's so awesome actually. I'm not complaining. It's so immersive. I love it. Any moment, any wrong moment you do, it can be your last in the game. But we respawn, so it's awesome. It's like having all the fun without any consequences, but having a realistic kind of fun. It's really awesome. This game is so immersive and realistic. I like it. And I highly feel that this is taken from some actual history, probably. Like some actual gangs, some actual people. This guy must be some kind of. He must have actually existed in history. Otherwise, the story is so well written. Man, whoever wrote the story for this game, dialogue story,
What's wrong
they
now?
deserve double their
I
pay.
seen you looking at her, Dutch.
Who?
10
You
times.
know who. Getting too old for you, am I? That's how it usually works with you, isn't it?
You're delusional. Again.
Won't even look me in the eye, but you look at her all day.
Doesn't matter what I say, you'll believe whatever fantasy you're currently living in.
Fantasy! You think this is a fantasy for me?
Oh, I don't
I do
wanna
not have the
listen to that shit.
energy
Let's
right
rob
now.
some houses.
Written all over you.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
So, tell me,
Let's
is
go
your
nick
people
someone.
Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I...
That statement that's used as a defensive, and everyone in America loves that statement. Yeah, hate everyone equally. Then I have no problem if you hate everyone equally. Even that is such a pussy kind of statement. If you hate somebody, just say you hate them. Okay? It's not gonna kill them or anything. Just don't act on it. It's okay to express. I don't promote any kind of hatred or racism, but I'm not saying hate people based on their color or anything. But I'm saying, like, if you don't like somebody, express. It's okay to express if you really, if it's really bothering you, but don't take actions based on your hatred, because that's what really does damage. So never do that. Never take actions based on hatred. I would rather say take actions based on your morals. Your morals will always guide you right. So I just wanted to say this is like a gray area, and people are so uh, afraid of talking because they don't have the clarity of thoughts. Because I have the clarity of thoughts, I can easily talk about such things. Because you see, hatred has nothing to do with the other person. Hatred has everything to do with your own ideals. Your own ideals define who you're gonna hate, who you're not gonna hate. It has nothing to do with the other person. How's that? Isn't that an eye opener for you? Yeah.
just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. Couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw
You know, one thing I don't like here, meaning like, I feel like the Pinkerton gang or the other gang, Ordistlers, what's their name? The enemy gangs. I feel like they are surrounding these people, you know, and they're agents, or you know, they're members. They are surrounding them, and they are like meeting them as strangers and giving them tips to rob this stuff, rob that stuff. And it's happening constantly in the story that when they try to rob, out of nowhere the enemy arrives. So I feel like they are being, you know, circled, and the circle is going smaller and smaller day by day. That's what's happening with this gang right now, with this fellow's gang.
three of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Our guy, he's a guy's guy.
All right, let's do this.
He's a man's man. Bring out the lantern. Where's the damn lantern? Seriously? I'd like to roam around in the dark. Cannot see a thing. It's the damn lantern. Did I sell it or what? Ah, what the heck.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Watch it. Dutch is always on us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he? Easy.
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I
Nice.
see you
I like
sitting
that.
around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me weight, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos. Morgan,
Did you get split off with Mac?
no, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davey was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time About all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. I want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Be right back.
Will you get a move on? Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Who's he talking about? Oh, that one.
Hey there!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Watch it! They're coming out! We got more coming out of the woods! We got more inside! Come out with your hands up! Nice and easy! You saw what we did to your pals here!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to live, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Go. Get out of here and never come back.
Gotta loot these first.
Oh, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Yeah.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Took this stuff all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loot board in the bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there.
Hey, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
He was
Never know
so.
what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
He was so quick to grab the money. I didn't like it. Something wrong with that guy. Cannot be trusted. How much did we get, by the way?
Okay, boy. Yep.
With eyes.
Hey, hey.
Recent crimes.
Yeah. It's all right, boy. Yeah, that's it, boy. Here you go, boy. Nice, boy. Yeah.
Morning, fella.
Hey, mister.
All right. I'll be right back.